Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So we're going to start off with taking off the cover. So we'll be taking these 3 screws out, and then we'll have the mass airflow sensor plug right there, and then the hose will be pulled out from with the housing all together. And also I forgot to mention about the breather hose, which is actually on the right hand side of the 3rd screw near to the intake pipe. So yeah, some quick facts about changing your air filter. Some people may know this, but for the people that don't, it's very important to change your air filter, because what it is, it acts as a barrier or the engine. So what that means is that, for example, it prevents dust or any harmful pollutants from entering into the engine cylinders. And what happens is, if the engine cylinder burns, for example, the dust inside the cylinder, it will turn into hard carbon, and that hard carbon can actually scratch inside the cylinder and therefore damaging the engine. So yeah, we're going to start off basically with the mass airflow sensor plug, and we're going to unplug it. So here you see we're going to get basically a flathead and pull off the securing tab, and then pull off the spring tab. So as you pull it, there we go, and then we can unplug. So the next step is we're going to take out the screws off from the air filter housing. So you're going to need a T25, so that's a Torx 25. And then I'm just going to unscrew the 3 screws. Also, a quick note with these screws, they shouldn't fully come out. They should feel like they're just loose enough, but they won't fully come out. Just to let you know, so try not to force these out. So now we're going to focus on the breather pipe, which is this one I'm pointing. But we've took our mass airflow sensor plug out, and then we've done the 3 screws. So the next bit is the air breather pipe. Okay, so as you can see close, I'm showing you how to unclip it. You need to press inwards on the tabs on both sides together, and then pull the plug out. And it's as simple as that. Now pull up the screws so they're fully out of the holes, and then you can pull out the housing away from the filter. And there we go, we have the filter exposed. So yeah, so as you can see underneath, the filter looks really dirty, and we're going to replace it with a new one. So yeah, some quick facts about changing your air filter. So basically, changing your air filter can have an improved fuel efficiency on your car. A clean air filter ensures optimal airflow to the engine, which can improve fuel efficiency. A dirty air filter can reduce airflow, causing the engine to work harder and consume more fuel. So if you think about it, basically an air filter costs roughly about 10 to 15 pounds. So just changing an air filter once a year, imagine how much fuel you'd be saving throughout the whole year. Imagine all those savings that build up to the cost of that air filter and but more. So you could be getting your money back and be saving a lot more in the long run. So as you can see, on the left is the dirty one, and the one on the right, this is the clean filter that we're going to put in. So yeah, definitely make sure just to push down a bit, make sure everything is sitting in tight, and it's sitting in properly before we put the housing on, just to make sure we get that good seal around the edges, which you can see that orange rubber seal on the filter. So yeah, this bit's important. So where I'm pointing here is where you're going to slide the two securing bits from the housing. So you got these inserts on the housings, one here and one here, and you're going to put it in those other bits that I just pointed to. But make sure that those slide in and they are secured. Also, a little tip here, you can hand screw the screws so you can secure the housing so it doesn't pop out, and you've already got it there ready to screw with your T25 screwdriver. So once all of that is done and you've screwed in your 3 screws, and then you put in your breather pipe in and you pushed it in, make sure you pull it a bit to see if it's secure, and then you put your mass airflow sensor plug back in, and obviously make sure the securing clip is actually pushed in, which you'll see me put everything back together. That's pretty much it. And if you think that this video was very useful, please give a like and subscribe. It really does help for the channel, and yeah, much appreciated. Thank you.